What's up, guys? We're back looking at some more MLB player props today over on Prizepicks. This video applies to not just Prizepicks. These lines are also available on Sportsbooks, Sleeper, Underdog, no matter where you guys are. Let's just hopefully cash more winners today. We did go 1-1 in yesterday's video, but overall we've been on a great run and we did have a profitable day yet again over in the DubClub. So let's stay cashing with today's plays in this video. But before we go any further, don't miss out in joining the DubClub because you get it right now. This is the last chance to join for literally only $5. $5 for the next 2 weeks. You guys can join right now. Comes with my best package. It includes all player props, Discord chat, everything. Link to join that is down in my description or on the top of the comment section. Get all my plays sent straight to you. I'm also just not on like a little streak right now. I'm profitable overall on Prizepicks, over $5,000 of profit, as you can see right there. Sleeper, I'm up over $1,300 of profit, and that also does not even include profit from Chalkboard, Underdog, and Sportsbooks. I'm profitable on all three of those as well. So seriously, don't miss out in joining the DubClub. You can get all my plays sent straight to you. It's only $5. It's the minimum entry amount over on Prizepicks. Just use that link down in my description or in the comment section to join for literally just $5. You also see the tool that I'm using in today's video is going to be called Outlier. There is a 7-day free trial for this tool with the link down in my description. I absolutely love it. It's a 7-day free trial. You can cancel at any time. And if you do end up purchasing the tool, it is actually on the cheaper side in terms of research tools. It's a tool that I use every single day for all of my research. I cannot recommend it enough. Outlier, 7-day free trial is down in my description. But now let's get to what you're waiting for, the free plays. Just play responsibly, natural risk. Leave a like on the video and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. And what's the important thing though is having those post notifications turned on so that we can get in before some of these lines move and bump, things like that. But let's get into these plays here. The first player I like today over on Prizepicks is going to be over in the MLB in the strikeouts category. And I'm going to scroll down. We got some early games on today's slate. It's a pretty big slate, but we do have some early games. I like Gavin Williams under 5.5 strikeouts today against the Baltimore Orioles. You can see what he's done in his last 5 games, averaging 5.8, but both those games were against Detroit. You can see he had 9 and 8 strikeouts in those 2 games against Detroit. This time around, he's a tougher matchup against Baltimore. I'm expecting some regression from him today. So you see here with Outlier, he's only over in 2 out of 6 games this year, and like I said, it was against Detroit. Both those games were against Detroit. He pitched about 6 and 5 innings in those games, but now he plays Baltimore, who's a really tough team to strike out for the most part. This year, they rank 8th in K percentage, only striking out about 20.5% of the time versus right-handed pitching. And in the last 30 games, they rank 11th. So they've still been on the tougher side, although striking out just a little bit more. You see what his pitch mix looks like. He's got the fastball, the curveball, the slider. You also see how some of these Orioles rank up against those pitches in terms of K percentage. Don't really strike out too much against the fastball usually. The curveball, some of these guys strike out a little bit, but a lot of these guys still have a pretty solid K percentage, like Rutschman, only 17.2%. The slider, though, is going to be the K pitch that he's probably going to have to strike out the Orioles with. But he only throws that about 12% of the time. If he's getting strikeouts, it's probably off that slider, maybe some off the curveball. But 6 strikeouts, I still think is a very, very steep line for Gavin Williams to clear against this Orioles team. If you take a look at how other pitchers have been against the Orioles this year, you can see 7 straight right-handed pitchers have been under this line against them, although it does include like Rodriguez, who only pitched like 0.2 innings. Some of these guys only threw 4 innings, but still, a lot of these pitchers have struggled to strike out the Orioles for the most part, but a lot of these guys are really not K pitchers. I wouldn't necessarily consider Gavin Williams a K pitcher either, but still, I mean, they're a tough team to strike out, and they also could put a lot of runs on you. You can see, some of the hits that they have here. They can take you out of the game early, which is a good thing. But if you scroll down, you can find some K pitchers like Edward Cabrera. He had 6 against them. You have Luis Gil with 7, Garrett Cole with 7, Taillon with 7, but those guys are all better K pitchers than Gavin Williams is. So overall, I think it should be a very tough matchup for him to go over on the strikeouts. So give me the under 5.5 strikeouts today for Gavin Williams against the Baltimore Orioles. Before we get into my second player prop, if you're not already on Sleeper, it's one of the best apps out there right now. And actually, the second player prop will be available on Sleeper and for a better payout, as well as Gavin Williams on this app. So if you want to join right now, first off, they give you a free square when you sign up. It won't be Yamamoto, but there will be a free square on the board when you sign up for Sleeper using promo code DOMG. So you also get that first deposit match up to $100. And we also have 2 discounts today. We'll take a look at the entries that I got going right now over on Sleeper. They have a discount today in Corbin Burns at 16.5 outs. Insane discount. That one, I would be shocked if that missed. You also have Paul Skeens down from 7.5 strikeouts down to 5.5. These are my 2 entries right there. They are $10 maxes over on Sleeper. So first off, you get a free square. You get 2 discounts every Sunday and every Wednesday, and just get a first on deposit match up to $100 with promo code DOMG. Sleeper is one of the best apps out there for sure, and they also have really good payouts and really awesome alt lines as well. So don't miss out on joining Sleeper. Link to join is down in my description. Use promo code DOMG. So the Prizepicks board is very, very weak today. So this next player prop is not actually on Prizepicks, but it will be on pretty much every single other app, and it might be on Prizepicks a little bit later. I don't know why it's not on the board right now, but the guy that I do like today is going to be Wilson Contreras today. I like Wilson Contreras a lot here. You can go a lot of different player props like runs on the over and things like that, but I'm just going to go with the hits, runs, and RBIs over 1.5. And you could pair this one with Gavin Williams. Let's take a look though at why I like Wilson Contreras over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. You see here he's over in 55% of games so far this season, but against left-handed pitching, he's over in 67% of games. So he's actually a lot better against lefties than he is against righties. You guys can see kind of the 17% difference there between righties and lefties. He's also going to be on the road today where he's slightly a little bit worse, and he hasn't been super great on the road against lefties, but mainly that's just kind of because his team wasn't really picking up there. He's had a hit in those games. They just couldn't give him those run opportunities, but I'm really not worried about that. It's only 9-game sample size anyway. And he does have a really good history against Justin Steele. You can see right here he's had 9 plate appearances, hitting a 3.33 average against him, and that includes 3 hits right there with an RBI. So he has a really good history against him, getting on base about 33% of the time. That's what we're looking for. He just has to have those run and RBI chances. His team has helped him out a little bit here because that's what will help him go over here is those run and RBI chances, of course. But take a look at the pitch mix as well. The pitch mix looks really good for Contreras, considering he throws the fastball about 60% of the time, which he has a 4.16 on-base average against. Getting on base about 42% of the time against the fastball, that's what we're looking for. He is a little bit worse against a slider at a 2.48. Not really what we're looking for there, but he only throws that about 30% of the time. He's going to be seeing the fastball a lot more, hopefully at least. And he mixes in the sinker a little bit, which he absolutely kills. The changeup, he still is great against. The curveball, not as much, but that's only 2.7%. So overall, I think Contreras should hopefully have yet another good game against Justin Steele and hopefully go over these hits, runs, and RBIs. His team just has to help him get him into those run and those RBI chances. I don't know why Prizepicks doesn't have this on the board. Depending on when you're watching this video, maybe they end up putting him on the board, but right now, for whatever reason, they only have him to have a home run on the board right now. So I don't really know why that is the case, but still, Sleeper pays out pretty well anyway. But I'm not done with the free plays quite yet, so don't click off. But while I'm not sure, might have to join the DubClub. You guys can get it right now for literally just $5. Link to join is down in my description. Get all my plays sent straight to you. Historically, I am profitable. I'm up over $5,000 of profit over on Prizepicks. Sleeper, I'm up profitable as well. Same with Chalkboard, Underdog, and Sportsbook. So I've been absolutely killing it. If you like the tool that I use in today's video, like I said, is Outlier. You get a 7-day free trial that you can cancel at any time with a link down in my description. You can also download their app on the App Store. It makes it super easy to research player props right from your phone. Let's also get some more free plays today, though, from the Daily Grind crew. This right here is the Prizepicks Optimizer. So it's also some of the best bet to value plays and apps like Prizepicks or Underdog right now on Prizepicks. They like Max Fried over strikeouts, Vladdy under fantasy score. But if you click on the refresh button, post the most up-to-date value plays onto the board. So right now they like Woods Richardson here. They like him over 4.5 strikeouts, which actually looks like really good value considering he's like a -155 on DraftKings. We didn't have to do any research. We just found a really awesome, good value play right now by doing nothing but clicking a button. So that's what makes this tool so good. And if you're on Prizepicks, you want like a 2-pick power play, you just click on plus EV plays to filter it down to a 2-pick power play, or same with a 5-pick or a 6-pick flex. So if this tool interests you and you want it for yourself, you can use the link down in my description. Click on the fantasy bundle and scroll down. Promo code DOMG will get you 25% off. There's also another tool though, sold separately called the AI Ship Generator. This tool's up over 1,300 units since August 18th, and they just give you entries on Prizepicks or Underdog that are plus EV or just make sense and just hold some value. So right now there's a 6-pick flex over on Prizepicks that they like. Max Fried over strikeouts, Waldron over strikeouts, a lot of different MLB value that is on the board. Slightly correlated here between Michaelis and Steele as well, and it has a profit margin of 6.68%. So it is some really good value on this entry according to this tool. And this tool, like I said, is historically profitable. It's up a crazy amount of units in less than a year here. So if you want this tool for yourself, use the link down in my description. This time click on the AI Ship Generator, and after you click on the AI Ship Generator, you scroll down. Promo code DMG will get you 25% off. Thank you for watching us. Hopefully in tomorrow's video, if you want to see how I made over $5,000 on Prizepicks, watch this video right here.